All right, the bring it command has been given. We are under.
Bring it, baby.
It's ready to bring it. Ellis out of the higher seed blue lane. Drops that early bomb right in the front. Builds a little bit of a moat right there in front of the hole.
Look at that
he
roll.
Bounces one up and over. It's not even a roll. It's a bounce shot.
Oh.
Look at that. This is going to be a shootout.
Yeah, it is.
Bounce up and over.
Wow, what a shot. Look at me. Did you see that?
It's a 1.5
Nice.
degree of difficulty, 9.9 right there. Craig lucky to keep that board on the bag on the board right there, but he took his other two down there, gives up the
Only
two
gives
to get
up two.
started.
Yeah, nice. Hey, look, I like the animated Jeremiah Ellis.
Yeah.
And I'm not counting Jeremiah out of anything. He's so damn good.
Jeremiah's grandma is checking it out. She's rooting for him.
Yeah.
Sally.
Hey, Sally.
Good to have you on board, Sally. And again, happy birthday. Speaking of the matriarchs of families, Becky Hurt celebrating a birthday. I know which one, but I'm not going to tell you which one.
It's got to be like in the 30s.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. You owe me, Becky. Nice cleanup there by Jeremiah.
All right.
Solid 12.
Very nicely done, and we could be here for quite some time in this best-of-3 match.
We could be.
My friend. So we've got all kinds of time to get where we're going, and we now know how long it's going to take, thanks to Jimmy the Jinx over here.
Oh, man, come on. I'm leaving if y'all get on me like that.
Okay, it is 6:44.
Y'all hurting my feelings.
Write that time down.
Y'all hurting my feelings. I did not mean that way.
Yeah, we'll get back to you exactly. Your chit comes due at 11:15.
I know,
my
that's
friend.
right.
Oh goodness, I see a lot of players who haven't been playing for quite some time, still milling around, just enjoying the camaraderie and the good time that is cornhole throughout this facility. He looks at a 2-spot. If he's able to pull it off, he just lays the 2 off there, and Jeremiah is going to double his lead. 4-0.
Absolutely,
over
another
Craig
12.
Ervin. Fergie's still up over Todd Gammon, 12-2.
I see them over there playing, and I'm watching Fergie, and they are just chatting away with each other, jawing away with each other.
They got to be enjoying
themselves.
themselves.
Man, it's just got to, Todd's a character too now.
Oh,
yeah. I saw him this morning. I was heading to breakfast. He's looking for a beer.
Yeah. Which one? Yes.
Yeah. Nice roll by Jeremiah. Oh, and that's a bad bag. And see, Jeremiah does what you do, what you need to do. You got a chance to score. You just clean it up and take that point. I don't care if it's 1, 3, 5. You take what you can get in this game.
Well, the question becomes who will determine the way the game is really well done. How this game's will it be strategy? Will it be brute force, or will it be a mistake?
I think it's a mistake. I think it's a mistake. I really do.
You don't think somebody will just take control and dominate?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Jeremiah's taking control right here. He just got what, a 1 spot? Yeah.
Yep, 7 on nothing right now.
Yeah, 3 spot now. I'm sorry, 3.
Picked up the 3.
And he is in the middle every time right now. You need a PPR, early PPR?
I did before we started.
No, you need one for this game. So
yeah.
Yeah.
I misunderstood what you said.
Oh my goodness.
Do we have one for this game?
Yeah,
Or we have
it's not even late and we're doing this. I got an early PPR. Let's give it to him.
All right,
here.
let's take a quick look. I'm gonna say Jeremiah
is over 10.
I would say he's a 10-4-2. Craig is a 9-8-9. I don't know why I'm going down to the 100th of a
Good
point.
God, you must have checked it before
What
I
is it?
did. Jeremiah's throwing a 11-6.
Wow. Okay.
And Craig is a 9-8.
Is it really? Is it really?
Nice.
There's a bunch right there.
I'm surprised Jeremiah didn't go with a low, really hard bag like a Isaac Hurt bag.
Well, there's a chance right now that he's going to take a timeout and go,
Yeah.
look, there's a chance we might have to get a jackhammer to get these bags out of this pinch that they've got them in right now. See Bob Heil over here off the corner of the center court. He's checking things out. He had a battle earlier with Brandon Earls, took game number 1 and then dropped the next 2 in a best of 3. So he is done for the evening with regard to the Pro Series.
So Brandon Earl is waiting on the winner of Fergie
and Gammon.
Yeah.
Fergie holds a 15-2 lead in game 3. He's just let one fly, but I can't see.
So as soon as that game is over, we're down to 4 competitors.
Yes, we are. We'll have our
look at that roll right on top of everything.
That's what I'm telling you. Why don't you just grab a cherry, put it on top of that, and let's move on.
And now Chris
There's nothing going anywhere. He wasted a timeout on that. Nothing going anywhere.
Just look, middle of the board.
Yeah. Why don't you just throw it over here?
Yeah.
You could spare. Oh, no, he can't, actually. Right on the board. Yeah.
That's a 4.
A thing of beauty right there.
That's okay. Look, you see how he had to pull those.
That's what I'm saying. You're going to need a jackhammer.
He almost got a hernia getting them out of there.
I can't believe he made the injured guy pull him out of there.
Like my son used to take worms to the sidewalk. Watch birds get hernias. That's what you talking about.
You know what? I'm starting to get a clearer picture of the ninja family tree. Your daughter, like mine, is into professional wrestling.
Yeah.
Your son likes torturing birds.
Absolutely.
Sending birds to the bird chiropractor.
I bought him a bow and arrow, and he bought me a shirt with a bullseye on the back. What are you talking about?
Did he get it at Target?
Nice 10s by the guys from 4 to 10.
Oh, goodness. Maybe the most depressing sound in cornhole right here.
That wasn't the opening.
No, it wasn't. That was the depressing one.
Look, you should have popped it about your head.
Oh, yeah. That's all I need is more impact in my head. All right, so Craig starts with a nice, easy, gettable bag, a replacement bag there from Jeremiah.
It is 9 to 9.
Look at that. Look at that thing swerve around. It did a full 360 and jumped in before it got back to
That's the bookie
Ellis's
bags.
bag. It's unbelievable. Those natural kings.
Oh, and Jeremiah's going to pick up 2 more right here. And what I want to know is it's 9 to nothing, okay?
Correct.
All right, so how does Jeremiah throw
it?
9 to 3? Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't know Craig picked up 3. I kept looking over to 0 over here. Mm-hmm. And I was thinking, say, how in the heck did Craig get the first bag? I see now. I'm sorry.
You know they're playing on this court, right?
Yes, okay. I do. But I missed a 3, you know. I do miss things every now and then.
Fergie's up 17-4 on Todd Gammon right now. The winner of that will face off against Brandon Earls.
What a contrast that's going to be.
That'd be 2 completely different games depending upon who the.
Are we getting that one, or they're going to go on the play?
I don't know. That's a good question. We'll have to ask the folks in the truck.
Yeah.
You're starting to hear the noise in the room is shifting from thumping bags to giggling and the rumble of conversation. There's a 2 spot.
Yep.
Craig gives up another 2, 13 on 3.
People having a good time in here now.
Yeah, Brandon Earls and the winner of the Ferguson Gammon match will be over here on center court.
All right, perfect.
Just found
it may be a while, by the way.
From the Cornhole gods. Yep, we're in game number 1 of a best of 3 right now, but Jeremiah's early 13-3 lead could turn on a dime.
It could.
This game has slowed down a little bit, if you've noticed, too, from the first handful of.
I say Jeremiah slowed down a little bit.
Rounds, yeah.
No. That bag is sick.
Boy, Craig playing a lot of low bags, a lot of, I don't know.
And it rolled over the hole.
Up and over, and he left that chunk of hole available.
And that's going to be a wash.
That's crazy. He tried to push those through, end up getting the roll bag. Even Jeremiah saying, you didn't mean to do that. How'd you do that?
Home of the beards. This
2
is a
spot.
beard. Yeah, it was 2 more for Jeremiah.
Yep, it was a 2 spot. Yeah, I got to be honest with you. There's probably some Amish parts of this country that would be jealous of the beards in this room.
Yeah, really. I see a bunch of them. Look, as you look over there.
Yeah, I do. I feel like I'm in a barn raising.
Ain't no lie. Looking for a horse and buggy. And Jeremiah could pick up another couple here, Finn.
I went out and milked your cow. We don't have a cow.
So you milked somebody's cow, right? Oh, and that's 2 more for Jeremiah. 17 to 3
on 3.
Wow.
I think as predicted, I feel like maybe he's just got the high test gas in the tank right now.
He's after it, man.
He's throwing as hard as he was when he got here today.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's a good player, man. He's so good. I've been impressed with him for a couple of years. I know he took a year off, but I was talking to him earlier. First time I ever met Jeremiah, I played him in South Bend, Indiana, about 3 years ago. Had a partner named last name of Glover, and Jeremiah. We lost something to 21-4, and he gave me 4 points, and that's the only 4 points he gave anything available for the whole game.
Craig tried to take that airmail drag, and he bounced one off the backside, so that's going to cost him another few. 18 on 3. But, yeah, isn't that crazy when somebody spots you that and that's all you get?
He gives you nothing. He gave me no chance to score whatsoever, Finn.
He takes away what he gives you, in fact.
Absolutely. If he don't give you no opportunity to score, you're not going to win. And that's what I feel like he's doing with Craig now.
Well, and that's why we talked about at the very beginning. Somebody's going to have to take this game.
Yeah.
And I think Jeremiah right now is more of a mindset where he's going to go in and he's going to force the issue and he's going to dictate the play of the game. And ultimately, I think he's going to end up taking it based on brute force.
I'm going to take this round right here, for example, right?
Okay.
You saw him. Hold on. You saw him.
Good block.
He had a bag over to the left, okay?
Up and
And
over.
what?
Good
Oh,
shot.
nice shot. That's
shot.
4 points by Craig. Yeah.
Outstanding. He gets in there and sneaks his in there with the airmail. What a shot.
Look, he's up 18 to 3, okay? He's got a bag to the left. What did we not see him do right there? We've seen multiple players on center court do.
With the bag off to the left.
Yeah.
Oh, risk. Well,
chase that bag.
Risk going after
chase
it
that bag.
and then having one go off the
bag.
bag.
He only gave up 4 where he could have give up 7 there, right? You know.
Well, we saw bag chasing in the frame games.
Absolutely, even there.
Which I don't know much about Love Jenny, but I know not to do that.
Yeah.
Not a smart man.
Good try.
That's one that normally he would find.
Oh, 2 more for Jeremiah.
There's a snap on that backside airmail right there that is just, it's intimidating. It is frightening. 20-7 right now over the current king of cornhole, that being Jeremiah Ellis over top of Craig Ervin.
Craig's got 3 more than I got in 3 games I played Jeremiah earlier.
Quit your bragging. Quit your bragging.
Look, Craig going straight for the airmail.
Yeah, he does. He looked up, too.
Nice
he looked
roll.
up at the ceiling before when he missed that one that would have been normally an automatic.
This could be the game.
That's going to do it. No, he didn't get it rolled up and over, but another shot at it. Great airmail there. Oh, and the push.
Oh, what a shot.
Nicely done. Going to run through
That's
it, take one off the back.
Game
that
1.
Does put game number 1 into the front pocket of Jeremiah Ellis. Best of 3 over Craig Ervin. The winner will take on, for third,
whoever
we'll
wins.
Take on whoever works their way through the rest of this bracket.
It's Todd and Fergie still playing over there.
20-8.
They started like in 2010, I think.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did. So the final there on that game was 21-7. Is that right? Did I get that right? 21.
William Howe would like to know the PPR of game 1. I will give you that, Mr. Howe, because I like you so much.
He'd give it to you anyway.
Because you can stand on your head for 30 minutes. Maybe I don't have it. Mr. Howe, I'm sorry.
The headstand competition, actually, he came in second to our very own Eric Oz Heinerman, who stood on his head longer than 30 minutes.
You got a flat head, too?
Mesquite, Nevada is where that took place. You probably saw it on the Wide World of Sports and Sports Center.
I can't get that PPR.
The video is. I really want to see a 30-plus minute video of someone standing on their head. Can you share that with me? I'll watch the whole thing start to finish. Oh, you only had to do 20. Oh, you're talking seconds, not minutes. Okay. He fell down. Oh, Oz. There's the Eric Heinerman Book of World Records that he is in.
We need a jar just for Eric.
He didn't think he was going to get that one. Ellis let that one go and said, oh, and it still found its way.
I can't pick that. I can't find the PPR for last game. I apologize. So I looked. And I think the Fergie game finally finished. I don't know who won. There's a discussion going on over there.
It is 20-8 according to the scoreboard in front of me. Todd Gammon.
That's it. There's a hug. Fergie wins.
All right. Well, it still says 20-8, so they're going to have to report this final score.
Yeah.
Unless Gammon had a 13-point round.
I'm going
to go with you and say Fergie took that one, and he will be facing Brandon Earls here in just a moment.
I can't wait to see how Fergie does Brandon Earls. It's going to be fun to watch. I'm going to tell you that right now.
I'm kind of hoping maybe somebody will go over there and finish the score out. There it is, 21-8.
Boom! Nice shot, Craig Ervin.
How about that? Even Ellis threw his head up to the sky and said, "Are you kidding me?" With that, but that's what the King does. When the King needs one, he goes and gets one. It's really good stuff.
That was a nice shot by Craig Ervin to even this game out.
It really
but
was.
Look what kind of shot that it took to get those 2 points.
Well,
you know
again, he's going to force. He's going to force that effort, that extra effort, and right now he's forcing Craig to make all of the extraordinary shots.
Yes. He's playing like in 70 miles per hour too, and Craig's, he's about a 30 mile per hour player.
Right. Well, he's deliberate and
what
well
a
thought
shot.
out. And he makes some really nice shots. But Jeremiah's ability to put a bag right where he wants it in breakneck time is amazing. This 12 spot for each as they continue moving down, tied 2-2 in game 2.
What if these guys ever teamed up? My gosh. Ooh.
I don't know. I mean, Tyler Amos certainly plays much more of a style akin to Craig Ervin. And,
he does.
And they do complement one another. But I'll tell you what, if you put these two together, it could be.
It would be scary for a lot of people.
Some people might give up beforehand. Chocolate martini.
Yeah. Look at it. Hey, only he can drink a chocolate martini. I'm not going to lie to you.
Right.
Yeah.
That's our man Rich Pyle, whole nation.
No.
They love the chocolate martinis. That's all we heard about after the trip here last time. All right, so each of them.
You ever had a chocolate martini?
Leave them lay. I don't, probably. I don't know. But I'm going to tell you right now, by the time I was loaded enough to drink a chocolate martini, I wouldn't remember having had a chocolate martini.
Perfect.
So I've probably had a chocolate martini.
Is that the time I was slurring my words earlier? I would not know if I had a chocolate martini.
All right, so these guys continue the battle back and forth. This is going to be, I think this game 2 is going to take a minute.
So let me ask you a question. I'm going to ask the people out in the land out there.
Whole nation.
Yeah, in our whole nation. Who do you think's going to win this match? You think Craig got a chance to come back and win? Or do you think Jeremiah's going to finish it off here?
Look at that.
There's 2 more points for Jeremiah, by the way.
That bag normally would drop in for Craig, but somehow Jeremiah was able to sneak one in and leave it there.
Pull that string back, right? Caleb Hurts tuning in. What's up, Caleb? We miss you. We miss you. There's going to be a new name on one of these plaques tonight.
He's bummed out. He wanted to be able to completely rebuild a new cabin for he and Adrian out of those barrel heads. But I'm sure there are many more in his future, to be sure.
Look at that bag. That is sick.
That one, that looked like a loose wheel. Look
at Another.
That. Does it again. Unbelievable. Well, this whole frame.
Clip it, baby.
This whole frame needs to be put in the Hall of Fame.
Clip it, baby.
Nicely done.
That's what we're talking about.
High-fiving. We didn't do anything.
Yeah.
That was nicely done. Well done.
Yeah, hell
Good
yeah.
stuff.
What
All
a
that
round.
For a wash.
What a round.
Wash. That was crazy. That's good stuff. That is. Update you on the new content. Yes, sir.
That's what we're here for right there. That right there was cornhole at its best.
No question.
Hey, and I'll tell you what we need to do. We just need to get a bag, go down there and put it in the center of the hole and say, y'all play from here, all right? Yeah. Y'all play from here.
Fire when ready.
Yeah.
Anybody leaves another one on the board, you're out
That's
of the
right.
league.
And then a double 12. How about that?
Outstanding. That's why I said this game is going to go for a minute, because certainly Craig doesn't want to give up another one, and Jeremiah wants to methodically make sure that he takes care of business. So I don't know that he'll take as many risks in game 2. I do think he'll be more aggressive, but I don't know if he'll take as many risks, because I think Craig's got a different strategy going.
I finally got Travis Jordan tuning in. Jeremiah in 2. All right, we'll see.
All right, Jacob says I'd take Amos and Craig over that team any day. Like you said, I mean, they're very complementary styles.
Yeah, they do
look like twin brothers. It's nothing wrong with that at all. We've noticed how Tyler has changed his delivery of his bag with that lean and everything else. A 4-spot.
No,
now.
It's just 2.
2. I was going to say it looked like a 2.
That's just
unless
2.
I missed one somewhere.
That's just 2. My bad.
PPR in game 1. We're still in search of that.
Yeah, somebody can help me out. I appreciate it.
Hal, I think it was a 12.2 for Jeremiah and an 11.9.
Perfect.
9.7.
Perfect.
For Craig. Actually, that's not. If it was 21.7, it wasn't the case.
Man, this is just these guys are so good, man. Yeah. They are so good.
And at some point, you would think your body would just go, I can't do it anymore. Your brain would go, I can't do it anymore. The 4th bag blues.
There it was. 4th bag blues.
There it is.
My man Chris Humphreys tuning in again.
From a guy who, given an open board 99% of the time, is going to make you pay right up the middle, I've seen him do that on a fourth bag more than I care to count.
Absolutely. You see me shaking my head over here. It's in awe. Man, Jeremiah may be playing better than anybody in this organization right now.
Yeah, no question.
He won last weekend, and he is on a mission. I'm going to tell you that right now. I picked him to win the singles tomorrow. You know that, right?
I know you did.
And I'm going to tell you right now, I am not waffling from that at all.
Well, you know what? And this is oh boy, and he gives up 4 right there.
There's the 4.
Does Craig.
Got it right, yeah.
Now, this is what we talked about, though, and you and I have talked about this, and you've come in and you've spent 12 hours one day and then 12 hours the next day playing. Your performance on Friday does not necessarily carry over to Saturday. At all. So the question becomes, can he maintain this level of intensity?
Yeah, I think he can. I mean, he's pretty solid. His bag is most of the time in the middle, and he's got all the tools now. He's got the roll bag. He's got the get around, the Beach Boy bag, we call it. Look at that. As I could say it, he does it.
Look at that.
And Craig is off a little bit. Oh. And he's very intent. Oh, and I don't know what that was.
I don't know. Craig may be trying to end one there. He's going to lay low, too low.
Oh, and it's going to be 6 on 5. I think that's 1 point for Jeremiah.
Boy, and that one off the back. That again, I feel like he was going for the hole and trying to push that one off the back, that and one, but it got away from him.
I don't know what he was doing. I don't know if it was not a good shot by Craig Ervin. It's 15-2 Jeremiah, who has been in control of both these games. And Craig's PPR is not what it was earlier. And that's what I see. That's what I like. People come in here that's never seen this before. Come in and look, what in the heck is going on? These guys throw everything in the hole.
Yeah. They probably were upstairs and thought the building was going to come down underneath them with Ellis.
Oh, nice shot.
What a shot. Jeremiah
2 more, though.
Are you kidding me? Really? He goes, I set up a perimeter and you come in over the top of that? Yes, he absolutely did. Oh, my.
Nick Utley says he has to throw those bags hard. He is on fire, but he may or may not get tired tomorrow and turn it into a dirty game. And and Nick is about right. That's what you're saying. He don't have to go hole for hole because he got that center block with the Hertz dude.
Yep.
You know, and then he's got to get around like he just did there. Now let's see if he can finish the push off like the Hertz would. There it is, slick side, boom.
All right.
2 more, 19-2. Oh, game,
that's
set, match, 2 games.
21-2. Jeremiah Ellis takes down our reigning king of cornhole in a 2 of 3, no game 3 necessary, and he will advance.